Welcome to this quick overview of Share Tron Smart Contract. I'm extra excited about the recent launch that took place on September 30th, and I just want to share a little bit of the proof that of how this system works, and really just looking at the back office and kind of giving you a little bit of information there. Okay, so I'm going to hop right in, first showing you a picture of our team lead of Rjneesh, and I'll tell you, boy, he's our team lead international. And as you see down at the bottom, he made over 90,000 US dollars within 24 hours. I tell you, that's phenomenal. That is absolutely phenomenal. So we're just going to close that out. But man, over $90,000 within less than 24 hours. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? And it's all about team building. It's all about having a team that's working with you, okay? Excuse me. As we all know, results are not typical, but are they doable? Is it plausible? The answer is yes. He's one of many who had great results like that, and so it's just good to be a part of a team that's doing big things. This Share Tron contract has been going. I tell you all, I got involved on the pre-launch, and just to experience the excitement that was taking place on the Zoom calls that they have nightly. It was just, it's very breathtaking to be able to experience that. So anyway, it launched on September 30th, and people were able to get positioned, and I'm just excited. So I want to show you some of the results of individuals just on my team who got positioned at the right time, who were continuing to get positioned. You have not missed out. As I said, it launched on September 30th. Today is October 3rd, like almost 3 a.m. in the morning. So, just a few days actually. And I think you'll be pretty excited about this. So I'm just right here on the first page of Share. And I don't know how much smiling I'm going to do, but I was watching a video earlier, and one of the affiliate marketers, I think his name's Philip somebody, but anyway, that guy, he says if the person's not smiling, they about to scam you. So I thought that was so funny. So I'm a cheese for you the whole time to let you know that I'm not about to scam you, okay? But anyway. Anyway, yeah, this is really a great opportunity. Okay, so we are at the front end of Share, and that's just lionsshare.io. And it brings you here to this page. If you were to have an affiliate link or whatever, it's going to bring you here. And I'm going to show you some of what's going on this page. My wallet is actually on my phone, and so I'm going to log into my back office. I'm going to access my back office, but not be actually in the live portion of it, but I will show you my results as well. Okay, so we're scrolling down though, and as you see, you got I'm ready. This has a video that tells you a little bit about Share and the opportunity that's available. You're able to go on down and find out a little bit more. Now we have a few of them, so that had initially launched on the Ethereum network, and so Share was the first smart contract that launched on the Ethereum network, I believe, from what individuals were saying. I was not a part of that. But they boast to be the greatest smart contract individuals here. So anyway, they started with the Ethereum network, and then Ethereum began to get a little bit bogged down. As many people in crypto know, Ethereum is not the fastest network that's out there. It actually does about 14 to 25 transactions per minute, and so when you start working with thousands and more than millions of people beginning to operate and do what we would consider to be fractional transactions or very small transactions, it can definitely bog up the Ethereum network. And so the the response to that, or the the fix to that, was to hop on the Tron network that can do over 2,100 transactions per second. And so that was good. And I tell you, boy, it was quite interesting to see how many people were actually joining by the minute on that day of launch. And so, as you can see here, there's already, since September 30th, there's already 28,000, almost 29,000 people that are participating in this smart contract, and over 171 million Tron have been earned, almost 172 million Tron, just in this very short period of time. And it says 0 members today because they're doing a little bit of an update right now. But you go on down, it's talking about all of these different things about what the smart contract is, how it has 100% transparency. As I told you, I'm going to look into my back office. We're going to look into a couple of people's back office to kind of see the money that's been being made in this short time. So it's all transparent right there on the blockchain. Once a new block is created, it cannot be, you can't be erased or anything. It's out there and it's there for anyone to be able to see. So it's right there available. This is 100% decentralized, and so it's not one entity that is controlling all of this or any of that. It is literally on the blockchain. There's no middleman. As it states, the compensation plan can never be changed. There's different things that can take place. You don't have to worry about any of that. It says it's duplicatable. And that's always a good thing, that when you say, okay, if I put these strategies in place, if I do these things, that I should be able to produce the same results. And this is what I believe that this program began to show as well. Talks about anonymity, because there are no names that are attached to these IDs or to these accounts. It's simply a Tron wallet or some type of Tron wallet. We happen to use the TronLink wallet, and so all you have is just the wallet address and the account number. That's it. No names, no place, no KYC information. As it states, this is your business and your company, and it's all yours. It's going straight to your account. We have the verified smart contract. No boundaries. It's every country in the world. If you have access to a cryptocurrency wallet, which everyone just about does, if you have a smartphone or a laptop, you can participate in this platform, in this opportunity. And so that's great. So, and the other thing is that it is definitely affordable to the masses, as we will get into as little as $5 or $6 to be able to get started. So it doesn't matter what your current financial status is, there's a way for you to be able to get involved. Okay, so I'm just going to go back up here to the top. So if you were looking at somebody's affiliate link and you were seeing this and, okay, I'm ready to get started, you're able to hit the join now. And when you go into join now, it gives you the option to choose between Tron or Ethereum. We're just going to choose the Tron. And now I said, hey, we're uploading the system, so maybe I don't want to go back there. I kind of told you guys that we were doing that, right? So that's not the answer right now. All right, so let me show you here. I think I can still get into the back office still. Okay, so I'm going to do this. So I'm going to go into login. Oh, before I do, as you see, there are various translations that are available, and I'll just move my picture out of the way here. So you have different translations that are available, and more will be added as things go on. We have the compensation plan. And so we'll look at it, the compensation plan, real quick. And so we have L1 matrix and then the L2 matrix. And as you see with the L1 matrix, this is designed for you to earn from your direct referrals and those who you have invited to participate in the community. And this is definitely a worldwide community of individuals that are sharing really in these blessings. And so L1 is for your specific individuals that you have referred. But then you have the L2 matrix, and the L2 matrix is based on the team build, and this has to do with those that you have referred, as well as what the global team, what the global community is doing as a whole. And that's where you begin to receive pass ups or spillovers, overflow. There's been different words for it. And so, but where you can receive and earn directly from other individuals, not based on your own work, but your work also attributes to it. And so that's wonderful. This is where the magic begins to happen on that L2. Okay. And so we're going to look at the packages here. Just a moment. Okay. No, that's Ethereum. We'll move down to the Tron package here. Or maybe not. Let's talk about the L1 matrix. Okay, so the L1 matrix, all right, so you are here, you're spot number one, and that is where everyone comes in on, is number one. Everyone starts in on space one of L1 and L2. And so once you get that, once you've come in on that L1, L2, anyone who comes in under that L1 on that first level, the first two people are going to go to you, okay? The third one will go up to your sponsor. And so that's wonderful. And this works like this on all 16 spaces. There are 16 spaces on L1 and 16 spaces on L2. So there's a total of 32 streams of income that you can have coming your way. We have L2 team build. And this is where the first one that you come into, you're on L2. I'm sorry, you're right on level 1 of L2, which is the 100 Tron place. And so after you come in, the first two people on that first level is going to go up to someone within the community. Okay, this is where, like I stated, it's the team build. It's where everyone in the community is benefiting from it. So it could go up to your sponsor, it could go up to someone else that is out in cyberspace. And so this is going to someone else in that community, in the global community, helping to keep them afloat as well. And then the next three that comes on the lower level here. So first, the place 1 and place 2 is going to the community. Place 3, 4, and 5 come straight to your Tron wallet. And so that's the excellent part. There is no middleman. There's no one standing between. There's no one telling you, hey, you need to send this to anybody. The system already handles it. So you receive 100% of that commission. And then the 6th spot is paid to your sponsor, and that reopens that that level for you to continue to receive infinitely over and over and over again. And it works the same way on every level. And so as stated, as you're reopening that matrix, every one of that. So on L1, it would be the 3rd person that comes in. On L2 is the 6th person that comes into that. And it can fall anywhere in there, but then that 6th person on that matrix is going to cause it to be reopened for you to continue forward. Now, I'm going to briefly move this up, so please bear with me here as I take it back up. All right, now let's go into the login, okay? Will they let us? Let's see. Okay, I did. All right. Now, as I told you, I'm not on my phone, so we're not going to open mine. But what we're going to look at, okay, we're just going to look at a couple of them here. Let's go to, I'm trying to remember my number. Okay, my number, 462, 10462 is me. All right, now you're going to see I've had a bit of, this is not me. Where is me? You know, once I see the numbers, I know it can't be me. So hold on, let me get me. Okay, I messed up on that. All right, my number is 11462. See, I get a couple numbers mixed up here. Let me figure out Go back out on the log out there. Okay, we'll just log right back in. 3 days, you guys, okay? I'll write some things out. Here I am about to hit authorize login. That's what I'm so used to doing on my regular. Okay, 11462. This is me. Okay, I was like, wait a minute, I know I have more than this. Okay, all right. Okay, so right here, as you see, I've earned about $67. Okay, have 4 people come under me, and some just came in on the first couple of levels, and they're going to do just the normal way of doing it, you know, moving on in, coming in and beginning to bring people under them. And so this is a follow me system where you simply come in on the levels, and then as people come in under you, you take the first 2 and you buy that next level. And so that's what they were able to do. But all the people who came in under me, the ones that weren't able to come at a higher level was able to do the first 2 levels. And so that's great. And actually it's recommended that you do, if you can, start with the first 3 levels, do that, or to better position yourself, come in at the highest levels that you can afford to come in at, okay? Because on the L2 level, where that team build is, you will see what happens with the magic there, okay? All right, so as you see, I've had some people come through. I've had 4 partners come in at the L1, L2, and it's saying L3. I only had 1 person come in. And so I've already cycled 1 time through the level 1 and level 2 on L1, okay? And then as you see on L4, L3, I'm sorry, level 3, I have some. And then we move on down to L2, and now I have 4 partners here that have come through here. So the first 2 went up to the community, the next 2 came directly to me. Same thing happened on level 2. Now what I want to show you, on level 3, I have 2 people that came in at that level. Level 4, these lighter levels are actually these lighter characters are actually people that have come from the community that landed on my open positions. And so though my team, some of my team partners have not come through that position themselves, I was able to receive on that level from the community. And so that's where that community build come in. And so as you see, my first 2 levels actually got filled by the community, and the third one was filled by a person that came in on my personal referral line. Same thing happened on level 5 and 6. These are personal that came in. But then look here again, level 7. I have something from the community, spillover, overflow from the community. Level 8, spillover, overflow from the community. The next 3 here are going to come right to me, okay? 6 on the 600, same thing's going to happen. Same thing's going to happen here. And so this is income that's coming, and it comes without me having any knowledge or anything. I just get a little, I do the text bot, and I get to see how much Tron has been now deposited into my wallet. And so that is wonderful, you guys, okay? 2,500 Tron earned in, really it happened in what, 48 hours essentially. Okay, let's back out, and we're going to see someone else is here. I get another number here, and I'm just going to do a couple of my teammates, okay? They don't mind us sharing the information. I just want you to be aware of really the possibility, because if it can happen for us, it can happen for you, okay? And so this is just real live results here. You already seen what Rjneesh was able to have, right? Look at this. So this individual has he's already cycled 13 times just on level 1, 10 times on level 2, 9 times on level 3. Each time he's getting, 200, 400, 800, 1,200, okay, 2,000, like each time this is going directly to his wallet, okay? And then here you go with the 2,000 Tron that he got to receive on that level. These are direct referrals that's coming straight into him. And then now look at this level 1. 13 again, and he even got one from the community. Okay, he cycled 10 times here. He's got some that are direct referrals that's come through the line, as well as some from the community. Okay, some more happening again from the community. Now we see a purple. Let's see what the purple is. Okay, purple is a pass up where someone who was on his either on his or someone else's referral line moved to a higher level than what their inviter was at, and so it went to the next qualified person. And so this is all that's available that you are able to experience as well if you just simply position yourself. And so I mean that is just so awesome that people have an opportunity to come in. Okay, you don't have to wait until your sponsors at whatever level in order for you to move forward. You're able to move forward according to the amount of money that you have. Would it be nice for you to communicate with your provider, with your referrer, and let them know that you have an opportunity to move forward, see if they want to too? Definitely, you know, they did you a courtesy of telling you about this great opportunity. And so you just sharing with them, hey, you know, I have the funds to be able to move forward now, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and go to that next level. Did you want to go before me, or, you know, whatever? And, you know, but the whole thing is that even if they don't, when they do move to that next level, then the next time that you cycle, they'll be able to receive at that level. So it's not much loss. We're just giving to the community. And so it works out well. Okay, we're going to look at one more because I just want you to know the benefit. You know, just this is so much money that you're able to have. Look at what he's made. He's made almost $1,000, 3,500 Tron in less than 24 hours, guys. I mean, less than 48 hours. So that is wonderful. One more person, okay, and then we're going to move on. I'm telling you, we have several other individuals that have made almost two grand. You know. 1,500. I mean, we've been having some really nice gains here, you know, and as you see, they're lower numbers, but I mean, we're only at 28,000 in 48 hours, people. I mean, this is like phenomenal. So just imagine the amount of people that are going to come later, okay? And so we'll look, this person has already made $623 in, you know, just under 48 hours. Isn't that fantastic? I tell you, he's been through it 6 times. Look at this. This is all the direct referrals. Remember? Direct referrals there, okay? He's up to level 7 on L1. And then you come down to L2, and he's been cycled 6 times here, 6 times, 5 times, 2 times here, you know. And then look at the spillover. That's all spillover there. Look at these, all spillover. Look here, almost this whole matrix is full with spillover, all at the 4,000 Tron level. I mean, that is phenomenal. He doesn't have any of his they don't have any of their direct referrals that have even made it to this level, but the spillover has happened. Look, he's getting ready to cycle. The next person that comes in is going to reopen this matrix for him to be able to receive endlessly at that level 9, endlessly at 200. You know, it's endless. Once you've opened it, it doesn't matter. You don't have to move to the next level. You can stay exactly where you are if you choose to do that. And so, I mean, this is just so exciting, you guys. I want you to know, as you have already seen, it only takes 200 Tron to be able to begin this journey here, okay? But the possibilities of your income is endless. You can take $6 and make it into $84,000, and then that's just one time going through. You do it again, and do it again, and do it again, and do it again. I mean, I'm sorry, 84,000 Tron. And so, you know, you do it multiple times. It's right at about $8,000 just going through both both the L1 and L2 levels, okay? And then you just do it again. I tell you, and as it keeps happening, I mean, the more people that you bring in, more people they bring in, that's able to happen. We're just talking about 3 people, bringing 3 people in, but you can bring in as many people as you like. Have your team bring in as many people as they like to bring in, and the more people that we get to share this opportunity with, the greater the opportunity is for them to earn and for us to earn. And the great thing is you don't really have to have referrals. All you have to do is position yourself here on this L2. And so this board is set up where you're able to have half of the levels here open on level 1, and you're able to do twice that on L2 in order to, and then after that, it won't allow you to move to the next level unless you open that next slot up here on the L1. And I can appreciate that, because it says, hey, you know, how about you share something with your inviter, the one who kind of, you know, told you about it, and give them an opportunity, because those first 2 don't necessarily go to your inviter, they go out to the community. It could be to your inviter, it could be to, you know, anyone in the community. It just depends. And so that is wonderful, guys. I just wanted to show you this. Please be encouraged. Know that you're not out there alone, that you're not the only one that's struggling, but that there is an answer, okay? There's an answer to your financial issues. And if you need someone to help you along with this, reach out to me. I'll be glad to do it, okay? We have a wonderful team. We work together, get things done, and we're helping to promote each other. And so definitely, I'll have my link down in the description. If you have any questions about Share Tron, please reach out to me. And if you'd like to join my team, I'll be glad to have you on. You be well. Take care.